Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new video. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Turbo Glow Buzz Lightyear action figure by Mattel. I believe this was released in 2011, but it's a pretty unique action figure, and we'll talk about that in just a moment. But a little story. I happened to stumble across this figure at my local antique store. I was just browsing around as per usual, and I happened to see him from a distance, so immediately asked to pick him up, purchased him, and I am thrilled that I did. Because this figure is kind of rare. I haven't seen one in the wild in forever, and the last time I saw a listing online, it was in box and it sold for $200 something, so I definitely didn't pick that one up. So it was cool to get a used one for much cheaper and loose, because then I can actually test it out. So I think it's about time for us to take a closer look at this action figure. So let's get to it. Well, before I forget, I should mention that I ended up picking up this Disney Store Buzz Lightyear, the exact same store, exact same time that I got Turbo Glow Buzz Lightyear. So it was kind of a Buzz Lightyear bundle, and I got them both for a pretty good price. So frankly, I'm pretty thrilled about my shopping experience. It also just so happens that this is good for scale comparison, so you can see that Turbo Glow Buzz Lightyear is slightly shorter than the standard Disney Store Buzz Lightyear. So there you go. Let's get into the articulation. Unfortunately, there's no head movement, but his helmet does close and open as the standard Buzz Lightyear figures do. Then, of course, he's got some armor articulation, but they are blocked by the wings. I'll get to that point in a moment. But he's got the shoulder swivel, and he's got elbow joint, simple wrist twisting action, and he's got the separated finger, so he can request that you join the Space Ranger Corps. And then, of course, he's got some waist articulation, limited due to the electronics and also just because it's not the rubber waist like the Collection Buzz. Then he also has his leg articulation, goes forward to the side, knees slightly bend, and his legs move back a little bit. He has a swiveling ankle joint. And for some reason, his right ankle has more articulation than the left one. Not sure what that's about, but I've seen other Buzzes with that issue. The wing button doesn't work because the wings are just kind of sticking out for some reason. But yeah, that's articulation. We're going to move on to electronics now. If you ever get this figure, there are two modes aside from the off mode, Try Me and Play. So we're going to test out the Try Me mode first.
Engaging full light sequence.
That's right, we have a movie-accurate laser sound here too.
To infinity and beyond. Lighting up for liftoff.
We should definitely take a closer look at the utility belt.
Anti-gravity belt activate. Approaching destination. Re-engaging gravity.
Now we'll switch from Try Me mode to Play mode.
Approaching destination. Re-engaging gravity. I am Buzz Lightyear. I come in peace.
We'll take a closer look at the figure in the dark now.
Anti-gravity belt activate. To infinity and beyond. Lighting up for liftoff. Initiating power-up sequence. 3, 2, 1. All light systems activated. I am Buzz Lightyear. I come in peace. Approaching destination. Re-engaging gravity. I am Buzz Lightyear. I come in peace. Engaging full light sequence.
This is a pretty sick figure, and I especially love the movie-accurate laser sound. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this concludes my review of the 2011 Turbo Glow Buzz Lightyear action figure by Mattel. Definitely a fun novelty figure to own, especially if you find it for a good price. I'd highly recommend you get it. There are a few downsides, such as the wings not being able to pop out and the lack of a wrist communicator, but ultimately I do think that the glow feature makes this a very unique Buzz Lightyear action figure, and personally I would rate it a 7 out of 10. Ah, what the heck, we'll move it up to 8 just because it has the utility belt and a movie-accurate laser sound. That just makes it all the more unique. But I want to know what y'all think. Leave a comment down below and share your thoughts on this figure and whether or not you'd like to add it to your collection. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing if you haven't already. And I hope you all have a great day or night. Stay safe, be well, and I will catch you in the next video. Peace.